Welcome back. So the weather's finally changed. The snow is almost gone. There's just that small little pile left over there. It's not even a pile. It should melt by today. But weather's cleared up. Just washed the car. Went out on an amazing drive yesterday through the Franconia, Switzerland roads out here. And it was just absolutely amazing. This thing handles like a dream. But since it's warmed up, I decided that it'd be a great day to install the carbon fiber CS rear spoiler by Trey. So I got this along with the CS front lip, along with the winglets. Back around, it was for Black Friday, got delivered about 2 weeks, the second week of December, and I have to say I am absolutely impressed with the quality of the weave of the product. Fitment is really, really good, and well, I'm going to go ahead and install it today. The stuff that you're going to end up needing just to install this, make things easier, is going to be either a heat gun or a hair dryer, a little bit extra double-sided 3M for to strengthen this up when you put it up, some masking tape or painter's tape just to mask off the area and know where you're going to be setting this up, power drill or a driver, because going to be using an eraser wheel. You can find these on Amazon. I'll go ahead and throw the link in the description. These things are absolutely lifesavers when it comes to removing the 3M off of the car. And if you have dental floss, you can use dental floss. If you have fishing line, you can use fishing line. But I'm a paratrooper and I always have 550 cord handy. I got a bunch of packs of these things. The guts of the 550 cord are absolutely perfect. It's a soft material, soft nylon. It's not going to scratch the paint, and it's going to get in there and be strong enough to really cut into the 3M that's holding the stock lip on. But let's go ahead and get this thing going. All right, now that we have removed the adhesive off of the trunk, the key to the eraser wheel is to just allow the wheel itself to do the work. Also, have the drill on a low torque setting. You don't want it to be on a high speed setting, because it's just gonna heat up the tape, and it's, next thing you know, it's just gonna glide over it and not cut into it. So do not push onto it, because you're going to destroy the clear coat. And two, let the wheel do the work. It takes a little bit of time, but anything beats heating up your thumbs and then having all those blisters and everything from heating up the tape and then using your thumb to remove it. Take your time. Now also, we have both wings off here. You have the OEM one and the Trey carbon fiber CS style wing, and you can tell and see how aggressive it is. Also, I can't stress enough how good of a quality this whole thing is. Also off camera, I ended up adding a little bit more tape at the bottom. That middle strip I ended up adding in from AUTOID. You just get the top and bottom strip put on there. I'm sure it's enough, but I drive on the Autobahn quite a bit, and I definitely don't want it flying off on me. But let's get this put on now. All right, so my GoPro decided to die midway through recording. So what you guys ended up missing here, to get this wing put on here and have it be even across the trunk, what I ended up doing was I measured from this end to this end, and I came out with 49 inches. From there, I measured the actual trunk lip from this corner all the way to this corner. That's 48.5 inches. From there, I grabbed a piece of tape, laid it over, and I had this obviously in place to get the measurement. And once I laid it down, I measured out 1/4 inch. So from this end, from the edge to here is 1/4 inch. Came over here, did the same thing. Laid it down, measured 1/4 inch, made a line. From there, we took the middle strip of the 3M tape off, and then I took off, I made little dog ears on each end of the top and bottom strip, so that way I can slowly start peeling off the tape. I laid this down, made sure that the corners matched up, and at that point, this was kind of pretty much set. I didn't put too much pressure on it, just so I could move it around and make it a little more malleable. From there, just pull the red strips from top and the bottom, applying pressure. As you apply pressure, it's going to stick. You get to the end, take it off, and then masking tape the area off, holding this all down. And so far, I've added heat to the wing just to kind of have a couple heat cycles go through that tape. So add some heat, wait about 5-10 minutes until it cools off, then go ahead and add some heat again and have it, really start sticking. So right now I'm putting some pretty good pressure on it, and it's not moving at all. So I'll probably do it 1 or 2 more times, and then I'll take all the masking tape off and she should be ready to go.